Welcome, Sacred One. Welcome to your beautiful reading. This is your reading, and it is a great honor and a privilege for me to be of service to you. So thank you so much. I really welcome you into my heart, and I thank you for allowing me to be of service to you. I am chewing or sucking on a lozenge just to help the throat a little bit, yes, so that we can speak clearly and enunciate properly for each and every one of you. So what a great honor and a privilege to be of service to you. I'm going to be reading the cards, the tarot deck. I'm going to be reading it upside down, upright, reversed, so that we can get a deeper meaning into your reading today. I want to go a little bit deeper than I have before, just to understand what is potting. So wherever you are around the world, please say how's it. Say hi. How do you spell how's it? It's HOWZIT. How's it? And I know it sounds weird. It's like, zits. When you're in school, you have a zit. I don't know if you call it that, but it's pimples, really. But how's it? Anyway, I don't know who came up with that, but it is what it is. The Knight of Pentacles is popping out for you. Very fascinating. So Knights are usually to do with new directions and new avenues, but it's also about steadfast progress, diligent reliability, unwavering commitment, and a patient, methodical approach to achieving goals. What are you working on? What are you working on, girlfriend? Tell me. I want to say a little prayer for you. So I want to just give a shout out to Gilberta. Gilberta, thank you so much for your donation. You bought me a few cups of coffee on the Buy Me a Coffee app program. So I just want to give thanks and gratitude to you. You are such an avid supporter of my channel. And to Gilberta, one card for you, maybe. You've got a choice to be made here. Gilberta. What is up here? All right. Gilberta. Is that all right? Okay. Gilberta, you sweetie darling, you. All right, let's have a look at the cards here. Let's have a look at what's happening here for you. We've got the Five of Swords that's popped up for you, but it is reversed. All right, so there's a reconciliation and acceptance of defeat, or a realization that the cost of conflict is too high, leading to a desire for peace. All right, beautiful card there that's popped up for you. And you've got the Two of Swords as well. So all of these air cards for you, which is quite amazing, but they're also reversed. So we understand that this is a breakthrough in decision making for you, Gilberta. A willingness to face truth, or a movement towards resolution after conflict. I really like those two. And the third card, you are going to love, my sweetheart. You're going to love it so much. It is so beautiful. I love it. And the third card is the High Priestess. All right, so I know you very well, and I know that you're extremely intuitive. You do those beautiful face paintings of yours in your company that you have. This is the Moon. This is the serene guardian of profound intuition, unveiled mysteries, and the esoteric wisdom residing within the subconscious depths. A call to heed inner guidance. These are your three cards, Gilberta. So, if you'd like to donate anything to my PayPal account or to me, buy me a coffee, you're welcome. And I will gladly pull three cards for you with pleasure. In a lot of gratitude and thanks for your donation. Yes, in humility. So, whoever you are around the world, I'm going to tune into my guides now and just ask them for some cards for you. So we're moving away from Gilberta. Namaste, thank you, I love you. And we're moving into the collective now. So we want to honor each and every one of the beings that is watching this video. And we want you to send out your intentions into the video to help us better understand you. So understanding quantum mechanics and quantum physics, it doesn't matter when you watch this video. You just need to send out your energy, hold it in your heart, send it out, project it, visualize it, see me downloading it, and I will be the messenger for you in this reading. And should you love the messages and one or two resonates with you, then you may donate. And I will read 3 cards for you in the next video. Power, three of cups. So this is all about celebration. This is a time for celebration for you. This card represents you at this moment. So I do love that it is an emotional card, being the card of water, but it also symbolizes joyful celebration and a time to be together with others to celebrate your life. What is this joyous celebration? Abundant camaraderie, heartfelt community, and the delightful effervescence of shared happiness and genuine friendship. Isn't that wonderful? Genuine friendship. So this card represents you. You are the triple beautiful energy of the triple. I keep on wanting to say the goddess, because I love goddesses. Think about it as the maiden, the mother, the crown. You are these 3 aspects, all right? And you've come to a point of acceptance of these 3 aspects of yourself. You are celebrating yourself. You're celebrating your life. You're celebrating joy, harmony, frequency. There's something in you that moves with the rhythm of the ocean, the tides. You're very connected to and with the moon, the goddess of the moon. The moon moves you. And you've got the powerful Empress that is holding space for you in this reading. So there's great divine, sacred, feminine energies that are guiding you. And as my brother Chris, my spirit brother Chris in Wales, brought up to my attention in the previous reading, we all have the beautiful sacred goddess energy in us. And it's not just the ladies who can enjoy these readings. Yes. Thank you, Chris. We love you. I'm looking forward to your beautiful work in the future. Yes, to be celebrated. What is your major lesson? What is your major challenge? All right, whomever you are. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. We understand from this card, being the number 10, you're at a point in your life right now where it's the inexorable turning of the cosmic wheel for you. But this is the lesson, all right? Auspicious destiny, serendipitous turn of events, and a moment of karmic consequence or opportunity. Yes, opportunity. We love opportunities. All right. I want you to repeat this affirmation for me, because, not for me, okay, for you. All right. Because when a lesson or a challenge card comes up, it's indicative of something that's grinding you and maybe preventing you, or it may feel that it's a prevention, but in truth, it's here to teach us something. You ready? I embrace the magnificent dance of destiny, trusting in the unfolding of divine timing and seizing every auspicious opportunity. I love it. Do you love it? I love it. Very beautiful. So that's a wonderful card that's popped up as your lesson card. I want you to understand what's happening in the underworld, or in the southern quadrant of your reading. And the south is the nurturing. The south is also your subconscious, the underworld. It's governing everything that is in your dreams, but almost to the point of you're a bit hesitant to really dream and aspire too much about it. And there's something lingering there, and it's awakening you to the Page of Wands, this young, vibrant individual. All right. It represents an exciting new idea, which is lurking in your southern quadrant, in your subconscious realm. And it's also a passionate message, a courageous spirit, a new idea. This is about a youthful enthusiasm for adventure and discovery. You are seeking that. You are holding this. And this young individual that's here in the southern quadrant is saying, come take my hand. Let me show you a new realm. Let me show you a new way to think, a new way to govern, or a new way to feel. And I love this youthful energy that's coming now with this fire element, the page, the messenger, celebrating your youthfulness. Yes, I love it very much. I love it very much. Okay. In the west of your beautiful reading is the 10 of Wands, all right? 10 of Wands. Once again, this fire. All right, you represented by the water at the moment, celebration, 3 of water, 3 of cups. You've got this fire elements in the subconscious realm, in the southern quadrant, in the lower realms, in the underworld, if you like, and in the western quadrant, okay, in the past. We've got this fire energy again, but the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is speaking to us about the burdens, the heavy responsibilities, feeling overwhelmed, and the weight of duties that may be nearing completion. So that is very powerful. You have definitely, on sunsets of past, thinking about the West where the sun sets, you have definitely completed many empowering. I want you to have a look at the Sandalusite. Isn't that beautiful? You have completed many empowering roles, and you have definitely inspired others by your hard work. You worked so hard and so avariciously and so meticulously. You desired to take yourself to the next level. You didn't stop. You always fought harder to reach your goals, even when you couldn't even see the end anymore. And you just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Work is life, life is work. Work is life, life is work. You kept on for your children, for your friends, for your family, for your loved ones, for yourself. You kept on surviving. And because of that, it felt overwhelming. It felt incredibly intense to the point where you couldn't see the end results. But now, looking at where you are, celebrating your unique gifts, celebrating your life. Knight of Pentacles, very good card, but now it's reversed. We want to understand what this means. This is from your higher self. All right, and this is in the northern quadrant, so we understand this is from the upper realms. The Knight, stubbornness, a lack of movement, or a reluctance to adapt and embrace change in practical matters. So what are the cards asking you to do here? They're asking you to be more flexible, with the Knight of Pentacles being reversed. They're also asking you to adapt to change. Something inside of you is saying, I don't want to anymore. I don't want to give. I don't want to give 2 cents. I don't want to give 2 pennies, 2 coins. I don't want to give. The Knight of Coins is saying it's time now to reevaluate that which has become rigid in order to release it and change the practical matters that are happening around you. As we read the upright meaning for the page of, or at least the affirmation for you, we're going to be reading the affirmation for the Knight of Pentacles, because anything reversed, I think, there's a deeper lesson there. And this is from your higher self, from the quadrant of the Northern Kingdom, shall we say. And once again, it's the Earth sign. All right, so we've got your first Earth card that's popped up here for you. So I think if you can really own this affirmation, it can change things for you. All right. I advance with unwavering determination and steadfast resolve, cultivating tangible results through my patient and diligent efforts. What I can see here is that people have really taken advantage of you. People have misunderstood who you are. They've always almost like put you as like sheep or cattle. You just another number. That's all you are. Those numbers that they tag the livestock, which is so sad and terrible. And they've tried to do that with you. And when you've gone out of the flock or the herd, they've thought, what's wrong with that person? What's up with them? And it's because you've got this rebellious streak in you, but you know something that others don't. And you like to explore unexplored territories. But right now, what your guides are telling you, what the higher self is telling you, they're asking you to please, because there's this lack of movement or reluctance to adapt and embrace change, you might be manifesting more difficulties going forward. So you want to have a look at what is, what persists is something that we normally resist. You want to let it go. When I was studying shamanism under my mom and under Wapi from the Ojibwe tribe, we understood that through releasing, through elemental practices, through sweating, through the sweat lodge, we are offering our water to the elements, to grandfather stones, to the grandmother of the heat, the power of the earth. Pachamama, Mamakia, Taita Inti. We're offering something of ourselves in order to receive the visions. You've sacrificed a lot, but it seems like there's something that's holding you back, and it feels like it's an inflexibility because you are young at heart. You've got this Wheel of Fortune, which is a huge thing for you. There's something happening here. All right. The Lovers. Reversed. All right. This is speaking about your future. This is the East Quadrant where the sun rises. I want to understand what is happening here with you. This is the card ruled by Gemini. Okay. Because it's reversed, it is a discord in relationships, an internal conflict regarding choice, or a difficulty in aligning one's values with one's actions. All right, so normally I do the whole cultic cross, and I'm going to leave it these 2, 4, 6 cards, and I'm going to be choosing some more cards. I want you to feel the love that's coming through for you right now, because I can see that it's very difficult in the relationship that you're in. There's a pattern of this day, the sunrise, the sunset. It's almost like a Groundhog Day, or a feeling of this is going to be bad news. You know, if I put the radio on, if I put the telly on, if I look at the news through whichever app, there's something that's going to be just grinding me. And I want to have a look at the next deck of cards for you, the Osho Zen Tarot. And I want to illuminate this space, and I want to illuminate these cards with a deeper, insightful understanding of what needs to shift, what needs to change, but also what needs to be awakened and enlightened for you so that you can make the shift. You know, there are many timelines that are merging, some timelines that are shifting and changing. We are at a flux in our evolution. And because of this flux, we are all feeling a great need to move, resonate, vibrate, harmonize, let go of certain attributes. And it is a time of integration for the various aspects of ourselves, but it's also a time of great illumination with our DNA being upgraded, as it has been for the past few years, since a certain whatever happened around the world where we all hid away from the sun. Some of us. Others went out and took various cute little things with caps and explored the mountaintops. Yes. All right, so the 10 of Swords is telling me that this time for you right now is, yeah, it's a 10 of Swords. There's a lot of backstabbing happening, but I want to understand this deeper for you. So I've made tons and tons of notes for you because I love you. Think of Pluto. Ultimate ending, complete transformation. So this cycle for you is complete, all right? It's a feeling of hitting rock bottom, a painful ending, betrayal, and the complete collapse of a situation. I don't know who you are. I've got nothing, no pinpoints to say. This is who you are, and you know, past, present, future, nothing. These cards are for you. You reading them as I am reading them. You're absorbing the information, but at the same time, you're relating to it in some way or the other. And this card is saying, it's signifying a necessity for a fresh start. This is your time to start anew. Celebrating yourself. Celebrating yourself instead of celebrating others. Celebrate others, sure, but celebrate yourself first, okay? Focus on you. Try and remember what makes you happy. You know, when I do animal communication for clients, and I do it for myself as well, when I come across a stray or come across an animal in a paddock or anywhere, I connect to my heart and I open my heart. Sometimes it's really easy because I'm in a love conditional space. Yes, it's easy. Other times I have to go, whoa, okay, this is intense, you know, to get into the heart chakra, to open it up and like, this is a bit of work, you know. But once I'm there, the communication with the animal kingdom is powerful. So you have an incredible connectivity between yourself and all sentient life. I can feel that. Birds, buck, anybody that or any sentient being that you come across, you have a connection with. Armadillo, if you see a lizard, a gecko, you see anything that springs up, you know, like frogs. Very powerful. There's a calling for you to celebrate this new beginning, the 10 of Swords. New beginning. New beginning for you. Maturity. All right, so this is the Ace of Pentacles. Very powerful card, very good card, but there's something lingering here. All right, it's a missed opportunity, a financial setback because it's upside down, it's reversed, or a lack of practical application hindering the manifestation of potential. Okay, there's something happening here. Because it's reversed, I want you to repeat this after me. Do you mind? It's for your own benefit, not for mine. Trust me, I can't even hear you. But I do love you. I embrace the auspicious opportunities that grace my path, cultivating tangible abundance and building a foundation of unwavering security. You got it? All right. Even though you cannot see all these auspicious opportunities and you're like, meh, I've tried that, been there, done that. One must feel the affirmation. One must become the affirmation. Pretty much like acting. You think about superstars and beautiful celebrities and we think about their roles. And when it's a good actor, we're like, wow, I believed your performance there. You were that widowed woman that had just lost somebody. You were that child that has just lost their parents. You were that individual that just lost their brother in a firefight or whatever it was. And you can feel that emotion because those characters are feeling them. You've got to feel these affirmations, become these affirmations by feeling them. When we feel, we believe. Your healing is indicative of this reading, all right? Well, this is the King of Water, King of Cups, which is very, very powerful, but it is reversed right now. An emotional manipulation, a suppression of feelings, or a difficulty in maintaining emotional equilibrium under pressure. What is happening? All right, what is happening? If you're resonating with these card readings so far and you feel like this is your reading, just comment down below. You can just put a blue heart or blue diamond for the King of Water. Or you can put some water drops, whatever you feel like, but I think that's good, yeah? If you want to, and I encourage you as an affirmation, I want you to turn this upright in your heart. You ready? I reign over my emotional realm with serene composure and profound wisdom, offering compassionate guidance and unwavering support. Powerful. I feel this is definitely brought up something inside of you, and I want you to understand that you're not alone. You may feel alone. You may feel like people scold you, people speak behind your back, people manipulate you, opportunities are missed. You just feel like, what's the reason? What's the point? You feel like your healing is being unfulfilled. Remember, this messenger of new hope, change and growth, adventure, is sitting, brewing in the southern quadrant in your subconscious realm, and it's waiting to come out. The Wheel of Fortune is your current lesson. This is your challenge, fate, karma, the unpredictable nature of a tornado or a hurricane or a whirlpool. When we think about this Wheel of Fortune, it's hardcore. There's nothing. I mean, look at that beautiful serpent there. We're in the year of the serpent. Whenever you're watching this is 2025, yeah? There's so much happening here. It's quite phenomenal. I love it. It reminds me of the unpredictable nature, but it's also like synchronicity of life. When you synchronize, it's almost like in the chaos, you find the order. And in the chaos, you laugh, but not as in laughter, as in laughing at the chaos. You become the chaos to find the order within yourself. And in that celebration, when you're on your knees and you're praying and you're on the earth, and you're committing yourself to Mother Earth, to Pachamama, and you're planting seeds in Pachamama. You recognize that there are going to be some rough days. There are going to be some days when you cannot see the future. You cannot see where you're going. But when you can remember to celebrate yourself, celebrate where you have come to in your life, that you need to walk away from these toxic individuals that are, and it's almost like they follow you like a moth to a flame. I know you're very empathic. You wouldn't be watching this if you were not. This is a deliberate departure from emotional unfulfillment. Emotional unfulfillment. A search for deeper meaning and a courageous journey towards spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. Animal card for you. Antelope. If I'm not mistaken, this medicine is action, but I want to make sure. And look at the number. 37 is 10. What are the 10 did you come? Wheel of Fortune is number 10. And we had the 10 of Swords pop up for you. 10, 10, 10. Does that mean something for you? Action. Take action now. No, is that what this is all about? You may be trapped in a toxic relationship, or you're worried about getting trapped in a toxic relationship in the future. And if you worry about it, you're going to manifest it. All right. If it's done and dusted in the past, you need to release it. You need to surrender that it is healed and you're becoming something new. Because with the quantum realm, we understand that we manifest everything and anything that we connect to. Look at this beautiful kyanite. And because we have got this sacred ability, this responsibility to ourselves and our loved ones, we need to take action like the antelope and rescue ourselves, save ourselves, deliver ourselves. The path you seek to redemption is within. There are so many mysteries spoken about in books that were not put into some book. And these mysteries communicate to us very spiritually awakened human being in this timeline, in this era. It's all about changing your consciousness, opening up other doors, portals in your mind, in your consciousness, with love, with consciousness, with mindfulness, yes, intention, and viewing the spectrum of life all around you so that you do not become depressed, isolated, or confused. Take action. What am I going to do today that's going to make me feel liberated tonight? Small things. Doesn't have to be big, yeah? Get up in the morning. Make your bed. Don't wait for anybody else to make your bed. They can make it later if you have one of those helpers. Make your bed. Stretch your body. Say thank you. Rotate your wrists. Say thank you. Give gratitude to your body. Take action. We find so much joy when we go into gratitude. Gratitude for the smallest, tiniest things leads to a link to all the miracles, the abundance, the prosperity, the good health, the good fortune, the good everything, because of gratitude. It's almost like you link back in with the universe and you become a magnet. What are you magnetizing for yourself today? Are you magnetizing joy, laughter, happiness? Nobody else has got that control over your mind, over your heart. Check in with your heart. Who's in there? Is it a politician? Don't let them worm their way into your heart. Your heart is your sovereignty. Your heart is your sacred space. They may mess with the media. They may mess with people's lives. But they have no permission to mess with your heart unless you give them permission. Stop. Walk away. Let go. These toxic individuals, big, small, they're not serving you. Take action. Motivate yourself to be greater than you were yesterday. Sounds like a pep talk. But I do love you. I really, really love you. I adore you from your toes to your head. I love you. And I love you because when we say namaste, namaste is a beautiful Hindu word, and it means the light or the love or the consciousness or the divinity in me honors the consciousness, the light or the love in you. And that's why I can say I love you. Because I love that which is within you, which is looking and watching this video. So if you've got into this part of the video, you can type namaste. It's spelled N-A-M-A-S-T-E. Namaste. Life can be a pickle, but then you slice pickles and you put it on a sandwich and you have a good munch. Don't get yourself all bottled up. Somebody gives you a bag of lemons, you make lemonade, yes? Lemons alkaline your body. Sometimes something that's given to us on the outside, when we change our point of view, we see the gift. Don't let them steal your joy. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Remember, that's our choice. Go into your heart, see who's in there, make sure that you are number one. I'm not talking about your ego, I'm talking about your spirit. Your ego is your representation here in this world. It's how we communicate through the senses. I want you to feel your link to the divine. Nobody can take that away from you. That's yours. Your breath, that's your spirit's way of saying, I've got this. And the endocrine system, the central nervous system, everything gets so jammed up, we stop breathing, we get fearful, panic, you're like, that's outside or external chaos trying to disrupt our order. It's been happening for centuries. Okay. Civilizations have come and gone, broken down, destroyed, manipulated. They have been slaves since the beginning of freaking time. It's sad. It's a reality. But right now, in this moment, you are not a slave. Right now, in this moment, you are liberated from all the past, even the future, bringing yourself into the joy of this moment now and celebrating yourself. I love you. I see you. And you're doing exceptionally well. Keep maintaining the focus and the concentration on your heart. What makes you happy? Namaste.